Bow our heads. Lord of the universe, you have given us, most of mankind, a strong desire to be good, to be honest, and serve others, and faithfully fulfill their obligations to their neighbors. Help us as Rotarians and humans to do good. Help us as Rotarians and humans to be honest and ethical in our dealings. Help us serve others and help us as Rotarians and humans to faithfully fulfill our obligations as neighbors in our community and nation and the world. Amen. All right, let's do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The four-way test. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you. You have a seat. Okay, do we have any happy dollars? Rob.
Well, winter sports has started off over at the high school, and since the night games for the girls, they haven't fared so well in the first three, but two of them, they lost two with under 10 points, so good battle. The boys kicked it off last night, and they won 44-37, and it's interesting. It's not the same team, but I think the guys are going to be okay.
Good. Yes.
I have two different ones. The first one is for, I had the exchange students come over to make crepes the other day, and we brought the girl that is in Ward's Canton. She's from Belgium. She came over, and she was so happy to be able to come because their Rotary does nothing with them. She doesn't even go to their Rotary meetings. So this is a happy dollar for us for how much we do for our exchange students and get them involved and get them included. And we're going to try to involve her a little bit more. But it was a blessing to have them over to make cookies and we do that and spend some time. And my second one is for a week ago today, things kind of went a little crazy when my husband had a heart attack. It's a happy dollar because all of his tests came back perfect. No blockages, nothing. We have no idea what caused it, which is scary, but at the same time, no heart damage, nothing. He was in Mercy for 2 nights, but the fact that there was no blockage and no severe irregularities, and he feels wonderful. All his blood tests are fine, blood pressure is fine. So, and we got there in plenty of time. I mean, very early on, as soon as he started feeling something, so there was no damages.
Well, from personal experience, I know they're capable of handling it very well.
Yes.
So they took care of me real well, I'll tell you that. Next, anybody else? Yeah.
Miss Lowell, her concern, I ordered some coffee for Christmas for Mary, right? The problem, her coffee comes, and she delivers right here every Wednesday.
Is that the donut coffee?
I just want to give another $1 just to, because Barb mentioned that they took the youth exchange to the Christmas thing and out to ice cream, and we appreciate all of you.
Absolutely. We can discuss, I think it's on the agenda today, but I wanted to keep our thoughts with Kathy Ranieri. She's getting her knee replaced today. So think good wishes for her. And hopefully she'll be here. She may have to use the back door for a couple weeks. We'll see. All right. Any other happy dollars before we move on? Okay. Do we have a song, Meister? We do. Good.
Yep. Let's stand and sing. If you don't know the words, they're on your email. Hark the Herald Angels sing. 2, 3, 4.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations cry, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Thank you, Mark. My eyes are watering. All right, do we have any guests today? I don't remember seeing any. Oh, we have Kevin here for his second meeting, so welcome. Let's see. So let's start with, we got to do the Rotary and see who can win the big prize. Since you submitted $2, you get a full win. Your question.
Right? All right. Cynthia.
Again.
I think they all say Cynthia.
All right, there you go.
I'll, speak for the party. Taste the water. Taste the water for the party.
There you go. All right, let's move on with our financial reports. Shonda. There's a copy of them at each table. There's one of them in each table.
Started writing our checks for grant money. We also had $1,000 out for the shelter box. So we currently down, or end of last month, let's put it that way, we're down to $15,680.27 in our regular checking account. Still have $23,350.46 in our savings, which is a total of $39,048.73. Compared to last year's, it's still looking pretty good. Wrote a couple other checks, so we'll go either further down next month, but we're kind of sitting pretty good right there as far as cash flow concerned. PayPal, we had 2 late flag payments. It's still sitting out there. We'll grab them later. And then if you look at the statement of income and expenditures, there's a corrections to be made on the warm coats. So we actually had $1,900 so far come in for that, and that was on the wrong line items. So it was mixed together with the expenses. I have to sort those out. But yeah, so far we have $1,900 donated towards that. And, that's where we at. Any questions, let me know. I know it's hard to read, and I didn't read my own glasses, so I struggle seeing the really small numbers.
Any questions on the financials?
Have we gotten a bill from the middle school yet for the kitchen, for the
No.
pancake breakfast?
No. And then, yeah, we are down on that. If anyone still have any monies lingering out there, in case they need to submit it, just give it to me for the pancake stuff.
Yeah, that was one of the things I was going to ask is if there any members have sold tickets and haven't turned the money in yet, please do so, so we can get the money in the right categories. Okay, thank you. Scooter's gonna be here to talk about the community cupboard, or not the community cupboard, the community grant status, and then he's got to go.
I have one question.
Okay?
The member meal, right in the middle, middle of the report. It's, I don't know whether it's plus or minus. So my question is, the $1,700 budget, the year-to-date $850, that's the loss or was that the gain?
So, if it's a positive number, it's what we have, paid out in cost to,
So we have paid out more than we took in.
we always do because we have gas, and it depends on when I get the receipts from Jerry. So sometimes I get receipts that I have to add back to previous months, so if I travel like I did the
Yeah.
last couple of times.
That'll wash out. There's an easy $1,000 almost that if we correct that. Are we asking for too many meals?
We only-
No, we pay
Meals
for,
that
we only pay for what we have.
We don't
Yeah,
pay
we don't
for
have to
extra
pay, we don't have a commitment.
That's rare.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
been that way since we've been here.
No doubt there.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jim gives these numbers and I write the check.
Randy negotiated that.
Okay,
We-
that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to pay for 20 meals or 25 or something. No.
I've only had
We don't
gas
guarantee anything.
filters, stuff like that.
We usually have more than, like today, we have a good crowd today, so.
All right, the same, I'm having problems understanding plus or minus, so how do we do on pancake day? Just tell me.
Well,
Well, since most of our stuff is donated, we don't have too many expenses, but obviously we're under the projected income, so we'll have people from other areas to make up for
Okay, so we budgeted 33, but we only made 15.
that. So
Okay,
far,
that helps me, thank you. Now I know what the variance over means. Okay, thank you.
yeah, the power outage hurt us significantly, I think. So, any other questions on financial? Okay, now we're gonna go to the community grants with the scooter and get us a status on where we're at.
Well, everything's good. We've notified everybody and, getting payments out to everybody. And then, just got a few letters to write of the people who we didn't, who we denied.
Right.
So, and kind of let them know that why we, it just didn't fit into our exact criteria. Invite some of them that if they want to come and give us a little more clarity on their projects. Everything's good there.
Okay.
Wrapping it up.
And we don't you don't take care of the, you said something the other day about the, Ron Derry at the gallery, or the Historical Society.
What about it?
He knows the check's coming, but we haven't given him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep. Yeah, he owes us a check, and we owe him.
Okay.
He did an ad on the pancake breakfast.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
And then we've got this, so.
And then, the Umbrella Alley, and did we already do them?
Well, that's not under, that's not under us.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
paid it separately.
Okay, gotcha.
But, and then we are gonna, we kind of touched on the fact that we need to kind of update our application.
Right.
And we're gonna kind of, maybe we can get together, and kind of talk about that and try to get a little more information off of people than what we're currently getting. So I don't know. I don't know when it was originally written.
Yeah, I have no
I don't know
idea.
how long we've been doing this to be,
Wendy was president the last time anything was.
Okay, so, but we all decided that we kind of need to maybe update that a little bit.
Get more
so we're gonna
information.
Try to work on
Like, who do we
that.
write the check to?
Yeah.
That's the most important one, right?
There's a few questions we had on some of them that we would
Right.
like to just go ahead and ask in the beginning.
Well, why don't your committee that did that, why don't you just
Yeah.
pull them
We'll
and
try
say,
to
let's
maybe get
take
together
a
and
look
talk
at
about
it
that.
and decide, and just do it.
Yeah, okay.
I think the Corn Exchange Committee deserves some real praise because we housed 2 students last year for $2,700, is that correct? 2 students for $2,700, is that correct?
No, no. We got money from, which other club gave us money last
Canton.
year?
Canton,
Canton gave us what, $2,000 last year?
yeah, I think,
That's how it washed out, okay. Because normally it's 4 or 5,000 per student. I mean, that's what I think. That's an awesome job. Thank you.
okay, any questions on the grants before we move on? All right, this coming Sunday is Light Up Downtown. And it's, in the past, we've taken over the Leggett building and handed out free hot chocolate. But then I was notified by Cynthia and a few other people that there's actually 3 other places that are giving out free hot chocolate. And I'm thinking, that was hard. It was really hard. Why are we going to do this if there's 3 other places giving free hot chocolate out? So what I suggested, and the board approved yesterday, that we hand out candy canes from the Leggett building, and we're going to give each parent that has a kid that's getting a candy cane a flag card application. And we're going to give them, if they want, a amphitheater card where they could donate to the amphitheater. And then we're going to have the thing that Denny has, I think,
We had a sign in the window last year, I'll change the sign to candy cane.
yeah, but then he's also got that
Yeah. the big
thing
one
for
thing
the
that-
host families. And we're going to talk to people when they come in about host families. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass around. I'm going to start one on this side and one on this side. Oh, that's wrong. That's the wrong one. If you would sign up, if you can make it Sunday, just kind of sign up so we know who's going to be there and when they're going to be there. You could be there it's 3 to 6. So if you could be there 3 hours, that's great. If not, you can select the hour, just put an X in that column, and we'll know to expect you at that time. And can we have the exchange students? Would they be available to be there for that? Okay. All right, that would be good. Because then we can introduce them to the public and maybe help them. They can help us promote the host family since it directly affects them. So any question? Those forms will get around when they get to the last table. Just pass them back up to me. Then we're going to the exchange student update. Barb.
Okay, so exchange student update. Maria will be moving soon, for a short time. She's actually going to be at a house at the Wiseman's for about a week, before she's able to move in with the Pancinos for a month. But we need a host family for her starting end of January. Yep. So, and Serena, we also would like to get a host family for second semester so she can have a varied experience while she's here. That is what Rotary likes us to do. And as I've said before, we need help finding it, because we're hosting as a club, and I have texted everyone that I know. Shannon has texted everyone that she knows. We've been getting names from people and calling. I know that Cindy's gonna try and help me out here with Maria, not at Cindy's house, but she's got a couple ideas. But honestly, if you could host either one of them starting end of January, that would be fantastic. If you have kids who can host, if you have grandkids who can host, if you have a neighbor that could host, but I I need help, not only getting names, but like, it helps if you know the person and you reach out to them first, and then you say, oh, let me give you so-and-so's number, rather than one of us cold calling them and they have no idea who I am or who Shannon is.
If anybody has someone that is mildly interested and they have questions, I would be happy to talk to them as having posted before and recently, if they have questions on how it works and what it's like to have somebody in your home. And especially if we're getting a lot of, but I don't have any kids. I didn't have any kids at home, so I would be a great resource for that, to explain how, not having children at home doesn't really matter. Does not matter to you.
Especially with the ambassadors.
Yes, yes.
So it doesn't matter. You don't have to have kids that are in school. You can have kids. You can have little kids. It doesn't really matter. You can be 80. It can work. Anything will work. But what we need to do is find a safe, loving place for them to be.
One other thing, sometimes people think the exchange student needs a private bedroom and a private bathroom. That's not true. The only thing they really need is a bed. They can't sleep on the floor or a futon, but they can share a room with another person of about the same age.
Another girl. We have 2 girls, so.
Yeah.
Just let me throw it out. We're sending 2 exchange students home, not
3. Anything else, Barb, on the exchange students or Bill?
They'll come into the party next week.
Yes.
Oh, Serena is bowling and participating, like she is able to participate on the bowling team, and if anyone wants to go, their match is at Eastbury, so right nearby tonight, and she will be bowling and competing, and it starts at 4, if anyone feels like going to watch her.
Oh, cool. There you go. Go over and have a brewski and watch Serena bowl. All right. Very good. Thank you, Barb, and everyone involved with the exchange program. Okay, Randy, amphitheater updates.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hopefully there's a page that looks like that on everybody's table and some of the blue cards. Just kind of a little bit of an update. So far to date, not including in-kind donations, we have raised roughly $387,000 for the amphitheater project. Our goal is $425,000. Those were numbers as of last Tuesday. And since last Tuesday, I've got commitments for probably another $7,000 to $8,000. So we're just about $30,000 short of hitting our goal to get this thing totally funded. So we're getting there and we're making good progress. And I've got some other calls that I've made this week with some people that also have said that they're going to donate, give money. So money keeps coming in. We're in December. If anybody business-wise or individual-wise is looking for a tax deduction, just so we're all clear, if you make a check out, you make it out to the Louisville Community Foundation, and that is a 501c3. So the money that's donated is tax deductible. See your tax accountant for that information, not me, but it is tax deductible. So if you can know of anyone that might be interested or willing to donate to the project, that would be great. We've got a number of Rotarians who still haven't, no names please, still haven't donated anything. And if you can help us out, December's a really good time to do this. You know, I'd like to get this completed here. But if you can help us out that way. A couple things that we are doing, Cindy Fisher with Neighbors Magazine was kind enough to put together an article on the amphitheater project that will be in the December issue of Neighbors Magazine, which should be coming out to your doorstep around December 8. And Mr. Dutter and Cynthia and I are going to sit down with Rob's young lady at Spotlight Media and do an interview that'll be put out to the community about the amphitheater, about the new look of the amphitheater and everything that's going on. So that hopefully gives us a little more publicity. Again, just trying to make sure everybody's aware of this, aware of the changes, and hopefully that in turn brings in a little bit more additional cash for the project. Working on a couple other things to help raise some money for this. If we get beyond the 425, we've got some electrical work we're going to be needing to do and a sound system. So that's why when you see 425 to 450, that higher number is where the electrical, the sound system, those types of things still need. You keep pointing at it.
Lights, right?
What's that?
We'll have lights, right?
We will have lights. Yes, there will be a sound system. It'll look very nice. I promise you. Yes. Any other questions? Going once, going twice. Thank you very much. Happy holidays. You have a question?
Yeah, could you get somebody like, what some of the electric companies that may be able to like donate the electric for us?
Well, her question was, could we get somebody like a local electric company to donate some of the services? We received a federal grant of $123,800. And when you accept federal money, you generally speaking have to use a general contractor. And that general contractor will be the one who decides electrical and different types of services. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Randy. I forgot to pass around this. This is a card of thanks from the Warm Coats program from Christina, patient of North Nimina Schilling School. So I'm passing around this nice little card that she sent. We appreciate that. All right, we have no meeting next week, but we do have a Christmas party. And I don't know how many of you here have been to the Christmas party before. It's a blast, isn't it? We have a good time. So bring your spouse or significant other if you like, and show up at Cynthia Kirchner's house at 6 p.m. on, and I put the address there, 724 Edwards Circle. And we'll have a great time. She's got a great room for a party. And I guess lunch break's over. They're putting in the furnace next door, so we will have air conditioning and furnace and heat soon.
Come in underneath the deck if you can.
Yeah, around back.
Yeah, and I'll have the front door locked too in case there is.
So what I'm going to do is, and Amy, are you going to be able to make it? You bringing your songbook? All right. So we sing carols and stuff. So, and we always have, I think Jim and Greg are bartenders.
Yes.
I think they really did a good job. They know how to make all the drinks. All right. I'm going to pass around a sheet. Just if you know you're coming, please put your name on, number of guests, and it's either check hors d'oeuvres or dessert. Whatever you want. Your favorite hors d'oeuvre or your favorite dessert, bring it. And we'll have a great time. It's always fun. Yes. BY, it's, yeah, I'm going to send out an email after the meeting today to all the members that couldn't be here, and I'll send it to everybody, but to let them know, but it's BYOB. Anybody doesn't know what that means, you were born in the dark ages. So. Bring your own beverage. Or booze, or bottle, or whatever. Okay? Some people don't drink, so they bring whatever they want to drink. Okay. Well, we really appreciate having you. we really appreciate you offering your place to have this party. It's just a great place and a lot of fun. All right. So when you sign, I need to get those sheets back after you sign up. So I don't know where the first ones ended up, but you got them. Okay, I'll pick them up. Okay, I have on here to remind myself to ask you. I think I already did. If anybody has money from the pancake tickets, pancake sales, please get those turned in so that all we're holding on right now, I think, is the check or the bill from the school. We have to pay for their help that's there. The school's not going to pay for it. And then, yes,
I'd like to point out something. We have 52 members, is that right?
I think so.
51 or 2.
I think it's 52.
We
Might be
have
3.
members here. We gotta improve this. This bunch should be stronger. We're actually gaining members, but they're, you know.
We'll keep it going. We're gonna hit 60 hopefully by the end of 2026.
That's great, but we need to attend. That's all.
Yeah. Well, good attendance today.
Everybody heard that. Speaking of the wrong people.
Right. Also, there was a question yesterday at the board meeting about the donation for the donuts, the Purple Pinky Project. Thank you. The donation for the donuts. Does anybody know where that is? Anybody have any?
Yeah,
I have.
he has it. I can-
You have it? Okay. So we got that question answered? Yes. I didn't think it was.
Needed to make sure that it gets donated to Polio Plus on top of our ballot. Exactly what the
Yeah.
students were doing.
Right.
Trying to raise money on top of the funds.
Very good. Okay. Anything else that we didn't talk about? And we can get on to the draw for the,
Today. Hey, Jim, we
No.
also need to pull one for, last time, because we didn't have the bag of marbles.
oh, it was
Lost
in
our
the box.
marbles last week. Lost our marbles last week.
Lost your marbles last week?
So I'll draw one for Terry.
Terry?
Yeah. See one and then,
Terry and Cynthia keep winning all the time. I don't understand what's going on here. You got some big, but they never win the big one, right? All right. So these are happy dollars. Anything else for the good of the order today? We're done early today. Anything else for the good of the order? Going once, going twice,